Do you like a good mystery, especially one that is spiced up with good adventure? Then you would find the ruins of Nan Madal and Gunung Padang quite interesting. These sites have been subject to debate and research due to their enigmatic nature, which raises several questions and a lot of controversial opinions. The world of archaeology is no stranger to controversy, as new findings often disrupt accepted historical narratives, thereby inviting both excitement and skepticism. Join us as we delve into the ruins of these mysterious ancient relics, uncovering secrets that leave archaeologists asking questions. One of the most intriguing archaeological discoveries uncovered over the last century is Nan Madal, a site that has sparked ongoing debates among scholars due to its unique archaeological designs. You might be wondering where this unusual architectural treasure was unearthed. About 3,000 miles southwest of Hawaii, near the equator, lies the island of Pohnpei, where one of the world's most mysterious archaeological sites is situated. Pohnpei is one of the Senyavan Islands, which are part of the Caroline Island group. Nan Madol is an intriguing maze of man-made islets and canals built more than 1,000 years ago on a shallow reef at the edge of the Micronesian island of Pohnpei. Massive walls, some as long as a city block, were built on the islands. These immense walls were constructed from thousands of huge, naturally prism-shaped basalt logs stacked in a crisscross fashion, with each column having between 5 to 8 sides, up to 18 feet long, and weighing more than 5 tons. It is only incredible how these walls were constructed in such a fashionable manner at such an ancient period. The whole island is surrounded on 3 sides by a massive sea wall. The name Nan Madal means places in between. This describes the network of man-made canals that surround the islands. The first outsiders to come across the long abandoned Nan Madal were European sailors in the 1800s. It is interesting to find out these sailors never witnessed the full splendor of Nan Madal, for it had been long abandoned mysteriously for centuries before their arrival. They were awestruck by the sight that they labeled this former political and religious center the Venice of the South Seas. In addition to this prestigious site has been called Atlantis, the 8th wonder of the world. Meanwhile, there is a story behind why this island was abandoned, and it will be revealed later in this video. Nan Madal covers about 200 acres with about 99 man-made islands. As explained by archaeologists, each of the islands had a specific purpose. It was recorded that while some were used as residential centers, others were set aside for other activities such as canoe making, food preparation, coconut oil preparation, and ceremonial dancing. 58 of the small islands were dedicated to the mortuary. While the islands on the Nan Madal were built in various shapes and sizes, a typical one is rectangular and almost as big as a football field. Most of the islands are overgrown with vegetation, but what can be explored within them is still fascinating. Archaeologists have found evidence that Nan Madal was built centuries ago. They stated that the main island was inhabited as far back as the 1st century. They started building artificial islands with stone and coral fill platforms. By the 8th century and sometimes around the late 1100s, they started bringing in massive columns. When looking into the mystery of Nan Madal, an important landmark worth mentioning is the imposing fortress called Nan Douwas. It is believed that Nan Madal was initially designed for water traffic, and its canals are as wide as 4-lane highways. Though the canals are pretty shallow even at high tide, it is no more than waist deep with a coral bottom. This mechanism was believed to have undoubtedly protected Nan Madal from invading enemy ships for centuries. Along the pathway leading to this sanctuary lies 2 sets of walls, 10 to 15 feet thick and 25 to 30 feet high. These sturdy towers have withstood tropical storms and typhoons. Inside the mammoth walls lies a courtyard guarding a stone vault. This solemn setting is said to be the royal mortuary where kings were once mourned. But that is not all. There seems to be another interesting discovery deep into the island. From further exploration near the fortress, archaeologists encountered an underground passage with a narrow opening leading to a dark chamber. This small underground chamber was a jail where prisoners were kept in ancient times. You can only imagine how the prisoners must have felt being enclosed in a small space and the door sealed with a 2-ton stone. Taking a close look at the unique designs of the ruins of Nan Madal, one can only appreciate the efforts that must have gone into its construction. Coral rubies served as the foundation of the man-made islands. These islands were designed to bear heft stacks of long basalt columns. They were built with coral boulders and then filled in with coral rubble and soil. Thousands of megalithic columns weighing more than 5 tons were brought in. One of the foundation cornerstones is estimated to weigh 50 tons. The canals are shallow water, and a raft is expected to sink under such weight. Hence, we are forced to wonder, how were these enormous rocks transported to Nan Madal and lifted into place? Having it in mind that the closest place where the basalt could have come from is miles away. Over the years, this mystery has spawned some imaginative legends. One of the legends says that 2 brothers named Olshifa and Olosopa were given the magical power to fly the columns with the help of a dragon. The legend says that Olosopa later married a native. Their descendants at first ruled benevolently as the Saudeleur clan. Later, the Isakekele invaded and ruled from Nan Madal. Scholars believed that they were the clan that inexplicably abandoned the capital. Another legend has it that Pohnpei was once inhabited by an advanced society that knew how to control sound waves to levitate the huge columns. How an interesting place like Nan Madal was built is still unknown, and the reason behind the mysterious abandonment of such a precious island before Europeans discovered it in the 1800s has been a subject of debate among scholars. Many claim that Nan Madal was attacked and conquered. Other experts say that foreigners brought diseases to Pohnpei, and the entire population got wiped out as a result. Another theory is that a strong typhoon destroyed the ancient island's food supply, forcing evacuation since nothing grows on the mysterious island and there is no fresh water. So everything must be brought in. Whatever the reason, Nan Madal has been deserted for at least 200 years, according to archaeologists. Hence, this ancient wonder leaves us with many questions and few answers. Along the terrains of the Indonesian landscape, archaeologists have uncovered another mysterious but interesting discovery. Indonesia boasts of a long and rich history, one filled with unique cultures and civilizations. This ancient discovery has caught the attention of archaeologists and historians from all over the world. Gunung Padang, which translates to mountain field, is located in Cianjur Regency, West Java, Indonesia. It was first discovered by the Dutch in the early 20th century. However, it wasn't until 1979 that archaeological surveys by the National Research Center for Archaeology revealed the discovery to be a megalithic site with an estimated age spanning thousands of years. The stone structures and unique formations discovered there bear signs of human habitation. From a distance, it appears to be a hill topped with a variety of long stone columns and terraces. This megalithic discovery features multiple layers and structures that form a natural pyramid, although this natural pyramid is not a conventional one like those seen in Egypt or Mexico. These structures consist of several tiers constructed from large stones. It is important to note that various theories surround the purpose of these structures. Some experts regard them as places of worship or temples, while others suggest astronomical or calendrical functions. The appearance of the Gunung Padang has been subject to various controversies right from discovery. These controversies surrounding the mysterious archaeological site have ignited further interest among archaeologists and researchers from all over the world. One element that adds to the controversies surrounding Gunung Padang is its actual age. According to archaeologists, the surface layer of the ancient mountain dates back to around 3,000 to 4,000 years, making it at least as old as the Great Pyramid of Giza. However, recent findings based on geological and archaeological research suggest that Gunung Padang might have been in existence much longer, possibly extending up to 20,000 years. If this date is accurate, it would make it one of the world's oldest megalithic ancient relics, far older than any known pyramid by a considerable margin, making it one of the most incredible discoveries ever. However, it is crucial to note that scholars do not universally accept this pyramid theory, as the majority think it is just a hill. The major dispute lies in the dating methodology and interpretation of results. Critics argue that the geological techniques used can establish that there is indeed a man-made structure below the surface, but they cannot accurately determine its age. The carbon dating done so far has also been of some organic material found within the structure. Some argue that these structures do not definitely establish the age of the structure itself. With these, the age of the Gunung Padang remains an open question. Despite the excitement derived from the pyramid theory, more scientific research is still needed to further prove or disprove it. Additionally, acknowledging Gunung Padang as a pyramid would require us to broaden our understanding of what a pyramid is. The structures unearthed so far do not seem to conform to the popular conception of a pyramid, being terraced and built into a hill rather than rising as a freestanding structure with a pointed apex. But then, if the definition of a pyramid is to evolve, Gunung Padang could really claim the title of the oldest pyramid. This mysterious hill has proven to be more than a potential scientific breakthrough. It is equally a testament to Indonesia's rich cultural heritage and prehistoric human civilization. As experts continue their research in the quest for the truth, the findings so far have reshaped our understanding of human history, regardless of whether it ultimately claims the title of the oldest pyramid in the world or not. Numerous speculations and theories revolve around the origin of this mysterious archaeological site. Some theories link the mountain to the legendary Atlantis, while others suggest that the site represents an unknown ancient civilization. More skeptical theories propose that the stone formations might have occurred naturally without any human intervention. Some archaeologists are of the opinion that humans built the mountain itself. They believe it was an enormous tomb constructed with volcanic rock over centuries by many generations. Hopefully, with time, further research will shed light on the mysteries surrounding Gunung Padang. The mystery of Nan Madal and Gunung Padang serves as a reminder of the evolving nature of knowledge. Where today's accepted fact can be tomorrow's disproven theories, Nan Madal holds significant importance in understanding human history. Gunung Padang, on the other hand, remains one of Indonesia's greatest archaeological mysteries, which continually challenges scholars to unveil the truths behind its magnificent structures. What part of the video did you find most mysterious? The unique architectural designs on the island of Pohnpei, the royal fortress of Nan Madal, the underground prison, or the enigmatic mountain threatening to be the oldest known pyramid? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.